All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this session, Build Your Brand and Sell Online. This program is brought to you courtesy of Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, Kaduna State Office. This is part of their service to help small businesses in Kaduna State especially. You're welcome. Today, we are going to look at our agenda. And on our agenda today, we look at establish your brand online. Then we'll move to how to develop your e-commerce offerings and then utilize your social media to drive sales. There is a program ongoing. It's a new program by Google, available, a one-on-one mentorship program that it can as well help you. You can sign up to this program. Is Google Mentoring at https://bit.ly GDSA mentoring. It's a program also where businesses and business in an industry can connect for one-on-one industry. You can check it out even on our social media to find out more and how it can benefit you as well. So currently, how do you currently market your business? I would like to ask. You can put the question in the chat room. I have a moderator, Zalihat. She will attend to your question and as well give you some link that will benefit you as we move along the training. You're welcome. Welcome every one of you to this training. Now, how do you establish your brand online and what are the benefits when one goes online? What are these benefits? Benefit and enormous. You know, people goes on, not only go online these days, they stays online, and that is where the market is. It is selling of products, communicating with your business, with your customers, or getting feedback from them. Whatever way it may be, there are lots of benefit as we go through them. You know, statistics over 1.79 billion people shop online. This statistic is not just last year and it keep on increasing every time. People shop online. Most of the people, 97% of them learn more about the business online than anywhere else. What that means is they go to Google when they hear about a business, they search, what is this business all about? Where is it located? Can I communicate with them? Their phone number and on and on. They search for it online. And that is another benefit. 95% of purchases will be done through e-commerce by 2040. That is a statistics that have shown that this number, most of the things we are going to buy will going to be online by 95%. That is huge, right? Okay, and these are the benefits. This is how business use the internet. Selling of products or services as the case may be, buying products or advertising to a large number of people on the internet. And then you can use the internet as well to reach your customers. Use the internet to reach your customers in real time. You can also do research about your competition. What are the business in the same industry with yours doing that you can adopt or update, or what you can offer to better the services in that industry that you are. These are the use of the internet and more. And this day one can learn as well. Learning take place on the internet. Building an online presence. What does it mean? What does it entail? Does it have to be that big project, that huge project? Not at all. At least the internet has simplified some of these things we think, or the business owner thinks, that are very, very big or to do. It has been simplified. An increasingly digital age it is an essential for a business to have an online presence in this very digital age, whether it's a website or a social media platform or an e-commerce or just a simple web page, or even listing on some of these business listing channels, why not? Business needs to go online at this present uh, time and age that we are, and the different types of platform that one can go on. Some are actually with little budget. You can as well go online. Your website, for example, is one platform you can use to put your business, your product and your services online. What about social media? You can own you can own a website. For social media, it's just a platform where you can do, and is you can also use to put your business there. In case if you don't have a website, you can use the social media as well. Social media has a large number of people where the market is, that you can put your business there. An online directory. A directory is like a listing, a channel that is there that you can list your business there. An online list or a catalog of contact or website, you can put your business there. You are online as well. Or an e-commerce platform, a platform which allow you to sell your product or sell your services, as the case may be. E-commerce in Africa, 400 million. This is a huge market. 400 million internet users in Africa. And this is behind China. 400 million. That is a very huge internet market in Africa. 10% of retail sales, with an estimated value of 75 billion by 2025. These are real statistics. 16 and that account for $16.5 billion revenue generated from e-commerce. This is even a past statistics in 2017. And by now, when you check these statistics, you know that the internet users in Africa have increased. The revenue generated from the internet has as well increased, as the case may be. These are some examples of e-commerce platform. We have some in Africa, some in Nigeria, as the case may be. One, Amazon. Amazon allow for individual and businesses to sell and display products for sale online. Another example of e-commerce platform is Konga. Konga is one of Nigeria's leading e-commerce platform, and offer a large range of products that can be found on one platform, as the case may be. A range of products from home care, even kitchen utensils, and many other products that one can find on this e-commerce platform, Konga. Jumia. Jumia allow customers to buy, also similar to Konga anyway, wide range of products, varieties from food item, groceries. They also offer a bill payment and food delivery and mobile data plan services. Of course, that is Jumia. It's an e-commerce platform. You may not build your own to this level as well, yet you can as well sell on their platform, as the case may be, or offer your services. Sell your product online in marketplaces like Kilimo. Kilimo is an online shopping mall that connects merchants and consumers via a professional e-commerce marketplace. There are a lot of them. Gigi. Gigi is also a Nigerian platform too, a marketplace, classified marketplace in Africa, which provide buyers and sellers, and it provide an avenue to sell, exchange goods and services. You have something you're not using, you may offer it for someone who is out there using it. You can as well place it on Gigi, and you can connect with someone who needs it. Then another example of online presence I mentioned is the business directories like Yellow Pages. Is an online business directory. It's a website which lists businesses based on categories. If it's food and agriculture, or technology, or fashion, or design, whatever it may be, lists these businesses according to categories, list them according to locations, and as well according to activities and size on the platform, so that it can be easily searched, and then it can be easily find. This is one of the things that Yellow Pages does. How to get listed on online business directory. Someone had already built it. It's left for you to put your business there. That is all you need. you don't have problem in knowing how to build it or the technicality behind how it is done, what you need, you just sign up to it, just the same way you sign up to your email or your Facebook or any of your social media channels. That's how you sign up to these business directories. How do you get that? One, you register your business details, your contact details, business sector. In what sector of the business are you offering your product or your services? You also do that. You also need to indicate if you are a buyer, a supplier, or you do both services. You can also register that on this. As you click on the link, look out for it and search it. Then you make your option as to what product or service you are offering or in which sector. You can as well get your business on social media. This is very easy and simple. It's either on YouTube, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, or Twitter, or Facebook, as the case may be. Very simple to set up. One thing you should know is each of these platforms differ in terms of content, in terms of audience, in terms of your image, and in terms of the kind of banners and logo that they are used, especially their sizes. The size of logo for Facebook, if you are setting up your Facebook business, have to be different from how it should be used on LinkedIn, for example, or Twitter, or on YouTube, for example. You check out to see some of these things so you won't have issues. Sometimes when you see a logo, half will be showing, part will not be showing, as the case may be. It's just that they differs in content, especially in images, how they display the images, and so on and so. A setting up of them is not hard, just like you do in any other cases. You can have your presence on any of these social media. Let me pause here and check if you have any question to ask. You can go on, put your questions there. Then I will take a look at them. Any questions from any of our audience? Yes. I know my moderator is there to attend to it if there's any as we progress. And at the end also, I'll take time to look at all the questions you have posted and then see how I can respond to them as the case may be. All right, let's continue. How do I develop my e-commerce offering? Developing my e-commerce offering or your e-commerce as the case may be. All right. First, the first thing you need to do is to pick your domain name and address, just like a shop must have a name. You pick up your domain name, and from any of these platforms, either Africa domain or Google domain, as the case may be. I understand that some regions, some of these domain services may not be available. Then you look out for the one that is available within your regions, and then pick up the domain name, the first one. The domain name is just like the business name. Say, for example, paul.com. If Paul is the name of my business, it may or must not be exactly how your name is, your business name is called, because some business name, I understand that, can be very long. You make it as simple so your audience or your customer can easily connect with it. Secure your domain name and register it. One is to get it, then register it. Start your, before then you search. One of the platform or domain register you can use is GoDaddy. GoDaddy is an online one solution to grow online your domain website, and then they also have a web builder service attached to it. That is GoDaddy. Domain King is another one, and this one is localized. You have .ng, I think very cheap. I don't know the price now. Sometimes ago used to be like 1,000 plus, 1,000 naira plus, and you are good to go. Then we have a Bluehost, one of the largest website hosting provider, powering millions of websites. Having domain name is one thing, hosting it is also another thing. Some registrar offer these two services. Others Depend on your choice, you may buy from one registrar and host it in another. Depend on your choice and what you are looking out for. That is it. Number two, you build your website with little knowledge or no knowledge at all. You can build your website because there are available templates from Wix, for example, or even WordPress, for example. Or you can use Google Sites to build your website. Existing template, all you need to do is just download it to your system, copy it, edit it, make your content ready, and post it on the template. Yeah, you are good to go. Having your domain name, the template is there, you are good to go. That's number two. Utilize and customize the template that will suit your industry. If your business is into fashion and designing or tech or agri, you look for a template that suits exact the industry where your business is serving or serving your customer. Some can be very fancy. If it's entertaining, you look for a very fancy template, or if it's art or design or fashion, for example, just choose a template that suits the area or the industry where you are serving your customer. Then number three, upload your content is very, very, very important because this is what customers interact with even without seeing you face to face. When they log into your website or they search, they see you online, content is the first thing they are going to see. All what you see on the website, from video, graphic, pictures of your business or your product, as the case may, these are what we refer to as the content. You can see examples there. The one you are seeing on the other side of my screen is the content, I think, for entertainment. You see a runway there. You see, you can have a very nice camera or a phone that is very nice, snap your product and then post it, create a little animation or graphic or whatever it is, your business detail and all of that. This is what we refer to content, and content must be original. When you have to be downloading it from here and there, sometimes you may have some restriction and your website may be banned for that. Some content has privacy policy that will not allow you to use it for commercial purposes. So you look out for content. If you can build yours, that will be fine. That will be okay. If you cannot, look out for the one that give you permission to use them for commercial purposes. Google search them, you can find any of them, and then you build your content the way you want it. Then what are the best practices when creating content for your website? You just don't create any content and then begin to post it. Some of this content, if they are heavy, they can make your website load slowly and so many other things like that. So these are some of the best practices for creating a content. One, prioritize your audience. It's not all about you. I used to say this. It's not all about you. It's all about your customer, your audience. It's not all about you. Have them in mind. Frame your website in a way that it focuses on how your product or services help solve their problem, customers' problem, and make their lives easier. When that is done, that is what will keep you in business. It's all about what you like, what you want. It's all about your audience, your customer. And then you are good to go. Research your competitors. What are your competitors doing? Are you into music? What is the latest thing in music industry? Look at how it is done and see what you can change, update, upgrade, or even add to what is presently in vogue, as the case may be. Take a little time to research other websites similar to yours, then identify your unique value. What are you offering them that the existing ones are not offering them? This may be your take home. Learn search engine optimization. Is very, very important. Good to have a website, but it doesn't stop there. You have to optimize it. How will I see you? How will I find you? If someone find or search for a product of yours or similar to yours, how will they find you? Very, very important. SEO is how you increase your chances of ranking at the top. Usually it is said that the first five search that displays on search engine is the one customers or audience usually interact with. So you optimize your website content such a way that it can come top at least the first five, or who says you can't come first, as the case may be. Go above and beyond your e-commerce plugin. These are some of the tools, the internet tools you can integrate into your website. Promotion and discount code tool, you can use that if like Christmas is coming, for example, you're offering any discount on your product or your services, get that done and integrated to your e-commerce platform. Easy to use checkout. This is also very, very important. If I want to buy your product and reach a checkout is actually where I paid. That is where I give you money. If at that point I find it very hard and easy, I can let it go because people don't have patient enough to wait, and the website, the checkout link is broken and all of. Check some of all those things. And of course, I've talked about the SEO, search engine optimization. What about email marketing integration? What if you are on a holiday and the customer is reaching out to you? You can integrate your email marketing plugin to your site that it can respond at least a welcome or a kind of a response at that moment when you are not live to attend to them, or even getting feedback. You can even do email marketing, sending them a link and stuff like that. This can also be integrated. It's a plugin you can integrate to your website, and multiple payment options. It shouldn't be one-way payment or dialing star this and pay. No. What about there are different payment platform which plugins which you can integrate into your website. Check out. Don't have one. Give your customer, your audience options to choose which to use. Like I said earlier, it's not about you, it's about your customer. They should have multiple options to give you the money. Where to download plugins, either from WooCommerce, is easy digital download, or from WordPress, as the case may be. You have this various platform where you can download the plugin and integrate it into your website. Build your online stores on the open source for WooCommerce, for example, and completely you can customize your e-commerce platform on this. And for easy digital download, a complete e-commerce solution for WordPress, you can use it right out of the box or tailor it to suit your business or your platform with add-ons. You can do that as well. All right. Make your website mobile friendly. This is very important because majority of people all over the world use mobile to go online. It's no longer the days of desktop or laptop. That is actually decreasing. Why? Mobile usage is actually increasing. 2.41 billion people will shop online worldwide by 20. We're already in 2020. If you check these statistics now, you'll be surprised that it is more than this. 21 million online shoppers across Nigeria, and Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya. I can tell you that yes, this statistics is way far than this now. If you check it, the live statistics or internet statistics of internet users or website users that use mobile phone, or how many times people go online, and so on and so forth. And this will account for 50% of consumers shop more on mobile than in store, than walking into your shop. They rather type or use their phone. Where can I order this? And before you know, they order it. And there's 50% of people that goes online. Imagine 21 million, 50% of 21 million people. In Nigeria, I think over 100 are now online. Million people, over 100 million people are now online. Imagine the 50% of them. All right. Check if a site is mobile friendly. Google has a tool that can help you do that. g.co/test my site. It allows a mobile site. It also, one thing I know about this, it gives you options and suggestion as what to do to make your website mobile friendly. It gives you suggestion. Do here, do this, do that, and you may think that it's a big thing. It's not. When you opt in into this site, g.co/test my site, then you enter your domain name to test the speed, and the speed of your website should at least be less than 10 seconds or 5 seconds, so to say. The speed, you will see it display on your screen, the speed of your mobile website, how it display on the mobile phone. Let me also check if there's any any question actually, then I can attend to. Thanks to my moderator. All right, let's go on. I will attend to it as soon as I see or find any. Utilizing social media to drive your sales. Social media is one of the way, yes, one can use to drive sales, especially if you are running a campaign. If it's a new business, you're creating awareness for the new business, you can use social media to do that. How do I use social media, or how do social media benefit your business? How can this benefit your business? These are the benefits. Can generate you more sales, even people you have not known or people that are far away from where your business is located. You can use social media to do that. One. Two, you can add value to your brand. You can add value to your brand when you're on social media. Is another benefit of using social media. Improving your market. Of course, marketing to people. You can use social media to do marketing, build relationship, and network is another way, especially with businesses in your industries. You can do that as well. You can stay competitive or stay ahead of the competitors as well. Social media can offer you that a platform to do that. How to set up a social media strategy. One, you consider your audience. Very, very important. Who are your audience? Your business goals, your social platform, the tone of voices, and then what is the success like. Some success is just I have 10 customers, now I have 50. I have 100 customers, now I have 200. That could be a success. Not necessarily the income as in refer to currency. That could also be a success for a business or a product and services as the case may be. Define your strategies. Your audience, for example, who are your audience? Who are they? Where are they living? What are they interested in? Who or what influence them most of the time? When are they usually online? In the morning, in the afternoon, or mostly during weekend? And which social media do they use? Very, very important. You research to check this as well before you go online. It's also a strategy for going online social media. Give your best customer, give better customer service, of course. A little thing to add to the product or to the services can also be a strategy to keep them. And it could be a goal. Grow your brand awareness, of course, and then generate more sales or get more people on your websites. As the case may be, these are business goals that one may set up. I want to connect with influencers in my industry. If it's entertainment, oh, I want to connect with this influencer. It could be a business goal. Who knows? Connecting with that influencer, you are good to go. Your business will go expand. You could get more reach, as the case may be. This can be a business goal. Not all platform at the same time. Test to see which work for you. Choose or pick a platform having your audience in mind, the audience you want to reach. Well, it's good you have two, three, or more, but then when you are starting up, test to see which one resonates with your audience more, which platform, which social media platform resonates with them more. Business focus or lifestyle like entertainment, like I said, or you want to start with one, test and then learn, then try another and see what works, what doesn't, and then use different channels. Different channels need a different strategy. I said something like that earlier. Not all the content for every channel or every platform. Some content may be little, others may be more. Image and graphic and pictures, check to see which of these platform will this one suit the other one, and before you pick your platform. Define your brand social voices. Have a guideline, a brand guideline. Have a guideline. Use logo. Very, very important. Let customer interact with you and know that if I see a purple, this is the product, or if I see a green, this is what it means. Then font and color of your text is very, very important. Don't make it so big and large that the screen of your audience could not be seen. So it's very, very important. There's also should have a do's and don'ts. Of course, you should have a do's and don'ts on your channel. Style of your image, I also say that as well. You can have a style of your image for that. Divine success, like I said earlier, growth in sales and traffic will be a success. Improving customer service or call answered or star rating could be a success. How many star ratings do you have on your app? For example, if it's on Play Store or any of those platforms, could be a success for a business. Increase in brand awareness could also be a success. Reach and number of mentions, how many times you have been mentioned online on any of these platforms, could be a success for a business. It is actually. So, which social media platform does your business use right now? Let me check your answer if there's any. Which social media platform does your business use right now? Yes, you can put it in the comment section. Which social media platform does your business use right now? As I see any of the response, I will quickly respond to it. Twitter, good for quick fire conversation as a public relation tool. Of course, remember, define the audience and the content as well. And that's how will influence the choice of your channel. If it is Twitter, it doesn't have to be lengthy article. Rather, you only share the link if you want them to read. But these are people that want something, a quick fire conversation. Use Twitter. Create a professional looking profile. A profile must be professional, the header image and the tag name as well. The tag name also must be professional. Then get noticed and join conversation by relevant hashtag. What are people talking about at that particular season or period of time? Get it and then see how you can join the conversation. Ask questions and run polls. Very, very important. This will even be like a feedback to your customers. Ask questions about your business and your services. This will also inform. Retweet and engage with content your customers will like. It's all about them, all about your customers. You can pin very, very important tweet or article to your page about something you offer or something you want them to get attention to. Another one is a Facebook. Help your customer find you and see what your business is all about. If you have a business there, Facebook is out there for you. You have a very large reach of audience. Let them know. Link to your website. You can link your Facebook to your website as well, and then edit your opening hours, contact details, address, office address, opening hours, holidays that you are offering a special this. You add all this to your page and then change call to action. But call to action button is what you want the customer to do. You have this product and service you put out there on the social media. Then what do you want the customer to do? To call you, to come to your shop, to buy using a link that is there. These are call to action button and make sure you put it there. Then you can entertain them. Use GIF and video to generate interest. What that interest them, like you can see on my screen there, you can use that as well. What about Instagram? A place to share photos and videos of anything from new product to a day at the beach, for example, for those that like holidaying and all of that. Use your photo caption to tell a story and get people interested. Go easy on the hashtag, of course, and then follow influencers, brands, or people you find interesting. I've said that earlier. This can also give you reach and connection and networking, as the case may be. If you follow influencers, businesses, or personalities or professionals that are there already, build your presence on Instagram and follow them as well. You can even retweet some of the things they tweet. At least it will get you noticed by them, as the case may be. LinkedIn, a great recruitment platform, of course, for professionals, professional networking, and it connects peers and colleagues like that. That is another channel, a social channel you can as well use. You can create a personal or a company LinkedIn page and then add a profile. Encourage your employees to become your brand advocate by sharing on their own personal LinkedIn page as well. And then make your company page search engine friendly. Let them search to see it easily on Google search engine, as the case may be. You can also generate interest by creating special showcase pages or a special articles kind of a thing that will generate interest, people talking about what you do or your company as the case may be. You can share news about your new services or thought leadership content or inspirational business quotes and all of that that connect with your audience. That's LinkedIn for you. Let me check if you have questions. You can put in the comment chat as I walk through it to see if there is any. All right. Say something about this mentoring of a new product by Google, mentoring, a one-on-one mentoring that your business. There are people that are already there in your industry, are professionals, they are there in your industry where your industry is being established. You can connect with them to have a mentorship. Very, very important in mentoring. So you can learn from them, see what they have done, or see how you can leverage on their experience to grow your business as well. You can sign up for bit.ly GDSA mentoring. My moderator will post the link in the chat where you can sign up for your business and of course for more. What next? What your next step? Right from now, what are you going to do next after listening to this? And of course, tomorrow we'll also join the next class where we'll share more. And this program, I said earlier, is brought to you by Small and Medium Enterprise Development of Nigeria, SMEDAN, Kaduna State Office. What next? Learn digital, learn more with this link, and the link my moderator will share with you in the link chat. Link digital with google.com/digital skills/courses. You see a lot of courses that you can connect with and many more. And then, of course, find us on social media. Link with us on Facebook is facebook.com/digital skills for Africa, And on Twitter, we're also on Twitter, though in our own part, Nigeria, I understand that Twitter had been suspended for a while. Of course, when the suspension is lifted up, of course, will come alive in this region. Instagram is there also, digital skills EF, digital skills EF. If you have any other questions, you can reach us on any of these platforms or the platform used by Sandstones. You can also reach us because I understand sometimes after a training like this and you go home to practice it, then some other questions begin to come up. Yes, feel free to tweet, to Facebook, or to post them on the Instagram. Someone will definitely reach out to you. I hope you have learned a thing or two today. Let me check if I have any question. Thank you very much, Zaliha. Been very wonderful having you around, and those that connect with us. I have to apologize for starting very, very late. I hope by tomorrow this won't repeat itself. Tomorrow and other training that we have won't repeat itself. In case you don't know, we are doing this all the weekend, Fridays and Saturdays. Friday 3 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. Next Friday and next Saturday we'll have this, and on like that. I want to sincerely thank you for being around, having your time, and I hope you will implement what you have learned today. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Again, sorry for starting very, very late. Thank you.